Yeah, this is my way of life.
With a wheel in his hand, Donald Dardar wraps around the fingery bayous at the feet of America. His catch, tonight's dinner.
I didn't learn too much in school, but I learned I could live off the land, and I don't think I'd starve.
And for the Pointe-au-Chien tribe 60 miles south of New Orleans, much of that land now sits bare or underwater.
When I grew up, where water is now, we played back there. Where there's no trees now, there used to be oak trees, fruit trees. Now it's a stick.
Yeah, that tree is on both sides of the bayou. It's been more like a forest instead of the way it looks this way.
The tribe cites a few culprits. For one, levees built decades ago to shield South Louisiana from the mighty Mississippi have starved the trees and roots of helpful sediment. This as some 10,000 miles of oil company canals widen, sucking in the salt water that chews at the coast. The result, a weakened line of defense should another storm hit.
If this continues, the Gulf of Mexico is not stopping.
Members have feared their tribal mounds could be among the next to fall, mounds their ancestors built centuries ago to wait out the floods.
That's work that our people did, our ancestors did, and we do not want to lose that.
I just imagine in my mind how much dirt and how much time it took them to put that up, and they didn't have no excavators way back then, so but it took years to build up that high. That's why I hate to see that getting washed away.
The U.S. Geological Survey says Louisiana loses about a football field of land every 100 minutes. And so before any more minutes can further thin this tribe's sacred mounds, a special delivery returning to the water.
It's all that makes Louisiana, Louisiana.
Jimmy Frederick is with the Coalition to Restore Coastal Louisiana, which is lining 400 feet of Pointe-au-Chien's tribal mounds with 200 tons of oyster shells.
And we say it's a delicious and simple way to restore our coast, because that's really what it is.
It all happens like this. Once a day's worth of salty, briny bivalves are slurped, the Coalition collects leftover shells from about 20 South Louisiana restaurants, including Born in downtown New Orleans.
We usually do about 10 to 20 sacks in a day, with about 100 oysters per sack.
And then they're trucked down to Buras, Louisiana, which is about 75 miles south of New Orleans. So they cure for 6 months. They sit in the sun so that the sun can bake off the bacteria or anything that might be contaminating the shell.
Then baskets of those shells head back to the water, where all of their nooks and crannies offer surface area to absorb wave energy, cushion the coast, and house new oysters. You could call them living coastlines that filter and rise with the sea.
It really is gratifying that we're able to do something tangible, not just for the land, but for the people that live there.
The Coalition's collected some 4,000 tons of shells since 2014, piling them along the Louisiana coast. But for the Pointe-au-Chien tribe,
you have to be able to respect the past to move forward with the future.
It's the latest oyster reef that'll keep a piece of their history above water.
It's home, it's paradise.
God's country.
83.
Friendly, welcoming, sharing.
Everybody knows everybody.
The billiards, and then you had the knock-ins, the hotards, and the dardars.
And now, the oysters too.
I can't find nothing that would be better than that for me anyway.
For NBC Local 33 News, I'm Harrison Golden in Pointe-au-Chien, Louisiana.